begging for some more. Is there something wrong? Cause it's changed. You've never looked back before. We've never looked back before. When you feel so vulnerable, when you feel you lost control.
what's good? Did you play your part in the push? I wasn't raised that far from the woods, I didn't know I could jump till I fell off the cliff and flew by. If I get a discount, goodbye. If I let it all loose, goodbye. If I don't care, then I could die, good night. Since I left, it ain't look right. Alright then, let's recap. Bottled up what when I made me mad. Gotta love what test you in life. If not, start questioning why. On smoke every day, get para sometimes. Apparently I'm pumped with things that's damaging mine. This shit corrupt, could cabbage my mind. I ran out of luck, that happens sometimes. It's fine, it's cool, it's calm, we roll out. It's time, grab tool, we talk it man down. And I ain't really about that life, but anyone bout their pride won't take no check. I never been with disrespect. For evidence you could try your best. Evident ain't the time for rest. I reminisce, that's why I reflect. Better yet though, certain things you just have to let go. Never did they have me on 10 toes. Stood my ground, never could I ever be a bitch on Belgrove. Trusted, to this day never had no justice. To this day I still think about it. To this day could've got much more, but rookie mistake because they went and fucked it. Yeah, what's good my bro, what's good brother? What you wanna grab though? Yeah I could brother. Let's run out back roads, mix shook brothers. Said we do it at night, make good cover. So go grab your boy and grab the ting. I tell you what time that is happening. And we ain't gonna get booked, no pad to pen. Trust me, let's get active then. Truth is, man don't wanna do this. But if you give lip have to leave him toothless. Plus a couple of brain contusions. Ain't that what a medic for? Big money what I'm heading for. You call it wrong, I call it getting yours. Happens all day in the bits, young boy get buried for. What's his I'm very sure. And if you get done up, that up my credit score. We turn up, run up, bury yours. No escape, just bury yours. If you're good, that's terrible. Tell him now or don't. Now we here, let's scout these roads. Big man with a bounty, though. Got intent to his time we go. We ain't take no risk. Like what's that? How much you pay for this? Better pray got an angel with. When I feel what painful is, treat all when I paint your ribs. Your day come today, my guy. Ain't nothing to say, my guy. Ain't no PS2 control, cause ain't nothing to save, my guy. One night we was waved on a B15. Hopped out all gas when I walk up street. Was stopped by 3 youths in black with hoods. First question stood and stared, what's good, where you man been? True say that I ain't had much to say. Still spoke out, I just ain't one for shame. Quick found out they didn't wanna conversate. They want food, not to contemplate. See, I ain't been raised in a bonkers place. The nights feel short like the longest days. Can't say they escape with none. Spliff off me and a phone off. Heart racing, my rage was up. They like, what got your pockets filled? What they want I did not reveal. And if I don't then we got to spill. But knowing me the bell going ding ding. Something like Glock and spill. Gave off vibes he was not to play. Shoulders shanking his underwaist. Oh right now's when it's feeling real. Swear angel was watching. Someone called out from their windowsill. They cut, we cut, and that's that still. Yeah, but sometimes I sit back laugh. You see deceit is an art. As if he went for that spliff on my left. You know why I got the last laugh? On my right, packed out 2 bags about Z1.5. That ain't a regular dodge, see. Them things stick, no cephalopod. Them event switch could've ended up gone. But all I see was a test that I got and I passed it.
I guess I'm in over my head. A single second to me is eternity. Time dilates and the world is slowly. I don't know what the hell I'm doing now. What is it? But I always seem to work it out. Am I just in over my head? Yeah, you are. Am I just faking it to make it? Oh yeah. Am I just simply too talented? 'Cause I know I'm in over my head. This time I think I know what I'm doing. Killing another shot that's not in my business. Maybe I can work what is going down. And now you know that it all worked out. Am I just in over my head? Yeah, you are. Am I just faking it to make it? Oh yeah. Am I just simply too talented? 'Cause I know I'm in over my head. It's about time to show what I have learned. Oh, how the tables have turned. Who knows if I know what's going on? 'Cause at the end of this day I'll be gone. Am I just in over my head? Yeah, you are. Am I just faking it to make it? Oh yeah. Am I just simply too dumb for him? 'Cause I know I'm in over my head. Second to me is eternity. Time dilates in the weirdest of ways. I don't know what the hell I'm doing now, but I always seem to work it out.
Yo, 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 yo. Time for the underground. How's everyone? Thanks for joining. It's late here. I hope it's not so late everywhere else in the world. We're going right into feedback. Just a few little things. Great release by Zayaku. Check it out. Great release by 2- on Above the Surface. Great new stuff coming up. If you want to get the dubs in advance, join the squad.
We're back on our bullshit with regular feedback streams every week. Next week is Brandon's turn. Not sure if we're doing the Fix Your Mix stream anytime soon, but we have a beat battle upcoming with some full stems provided by SATURATE. I think we're going to announce that soon. So anyone is keen on battling and winning a release on SATURATE and other nice stuff like our battle hats should join the beat battle coming up soon. A few stream related things. YouTube listeners, come over to Twitch if you care to chat, because I'm not actually able to monitor the YouTube chat. No, there's no plates without dub. It would be nice to see you, Bob. That would be fun. I hope everyone joins. Yeah, so no YouTube chat for me. And if you subscribe to Twitch, you will get feedback first or are part of the squad. So that being said, we have a few submissions from subscribers. And that's my cat. Anyway, we're starting with the one that are subscribed on Twitch. Yeah, I hope you can hear them. The cat. This one has a great artist name. It's called Snare C5. And the tune is called Never Heard from Snare C5 so far. Hope you're in the chat. Run the track, says the cat. This one is Moments in Flux by Snare C5. Let's see what we got. Yo, this actually is released, so we consider it a sneaky promo by Mr. Snare 5. But I agree, this was a nice start for today's feedback session. Very cool, very polished. Decent mix. Some light memories of dub in there. I really like the intro as well, and the break and the first drop and most of the melodies. I thought like this second part after the drop was a bit boring when it came to the bass notes, I think, and it continued that way. So it was just like following the cadenza of the chords. Boom, boom. Oh, I'm not singing today, but yeah. Actually, perfect tune aside, I think arrangement had a few flaws. There could have been a more of a counterpart for the second part and a bit more what's it called? Yeah, bit more contrast. I think it was staying in the same, although you were changing the melodies, the bass line stayed the same or kept to be that. Yeah, I'd say boring, but not meant in a bad way. It was just a bit simple. Maybe that's better. Great first submission though by Snare C5. Absurd Dubs. Hello Spectre. Hello Absurd. Yeah, you can try. I'm not sure how much I can manage. I'm physically exhausted. I've been carrying heavy things today all day, but yeah, Snare C5 is great. It's quite high for a snare, if I may say so. I'm more of a snare G1 kind of guy, but yeah. Let's go for more Sayaku. I've been hearing this demo before, but this is apparently a newer version. And Sayaku has been trying to making choices, so maybe we can help him with some bad choices, because that's what we can provide, bad choices. Actually not, but let's go. Sweet, Absurd. If we are not doing it today, then our dear Mr. Overdrive will cover it next week. So we don't lose track of any tune. Everything will get covered. Cat's going crazy, so let's go for making choices. Hopefully good ones.
got no price for a cat, nobody. You know you'll make better home your room, but now you'll make your resentment home. I'm making choices for me, right? I'm making choices. Let's make choices for me. Let's make choices for me. Let's make choices for me. Let's make choices for me.
Yo, I think Sayaku's working his ass off, so he is not joining in real time. Last time I tried to find anything about the instrumental when I heard it, anything bad, I didn't have anything. I do like the addition of vocals. Not sure on everything. It's a bad cat day, so I'm sorry if there's noises. Yeah, definitely wild. I felt some of the. I did like the screaming. I would wish for even more screaming. It just came in the end, screaming. I think the tune screams for more screams. And I'm not the one to. Yeah, probably. It's the same here. But it's never been this bad for a stream day. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure if the pitch is 100% on all of these takes and all. I think the vocal melody and the vocal, the text and stuff is awesome. But maybe there needs to be some redoing of the vocals. Maybe this is just a work in progress. So, yeah, it's always hard to tell for me. But I felt there were slight discrepancies, like maybe a few cents short of some notes. Other than that, it's just great. Great stuff here. Yeah, this one is interesting. I'm hoping Mr. Potato King X is here. This young fella I've been speaking to recently, as he is applying or was applying for the artist development program, which everyone should do, because the speaking to me, at least for the evaluation call, is free. So never hurts getting some free feedback and free opinions. Yeah, but Chauncey here is from South Carolina, and he is there. If anyone has bass music connections down there, would be really appreciated to help this really funny, nice dude out. Yeah, help him out. He's trying to meet some people to produce music. Yeah, for sure. There's the program, and you can apply for a free call. Here you go. Let's go for erotic fantasy. I'm not commenting on that track title. Let's go.
Not bad. You'll pay for that. You're
bios, my socials. I'm not promoting myself. Let's see if we got something. No, I can't. I might link. Yeah, just check out Saturate, I guess. I have a few weird social media profiles that I've not been feeding actively. If you need to hit me up on Discord. That's just hit me up there. I'm there all the time. So, Potato King X is, yeah, I like the mix. The mix was good. I like the rhythm. Some of the lasery toms or whatever sounded a bit mechanical after some time. But overall, it was groovy, it was nice, it was danceable, definitely again giving me Pro-Tile vibes. And I'm not sure if I am pronouncing this Pro-Tile guy's name right. Big fan of Pro-Tile. And it's definitely the same kind of dance vibe. Definitely not considering this to be dubstep, but maybe it is. Yeah, it was a bit dry, maybe. So I agree with Swell. Maybe a bit dry, a bit more. But then for really clubby dance music, you can't have too huge of a reverb. Yeah, Pro-Tile. Or how would you pronounce that? Pro-Tile? When I spoke to someone, he said he always read it as Portal. But yeah, only thing that I didn't like was the proshal. Oh, really? Proshal. Is that an English word? What does it mean? Proshal. Yeah, everyone is saying it wrong apparently. Portal, Pro-Tile, proshal. Awesome artist though. Anyway, the only thing I didn't quite like was the vocal, especially the one that was sounded most like a dubstep vocal or a Soundclash vocal. These were repeating too much. Other than that, I like the groove and I like the mix. Yeah, not sure, not commenting on the bass levels because my headphones don't provide a proper reading of that. I thought it could have more sub. It was quite subby, but even more pressure. But yeah, bit mechanical, nice and groovy, a bit too much vocals, in my opinion. We got everyone's favorite Busta, and if it's not your favorite yet, if he's not your favorite yet, it's the favorite you don't know that he's your favorite yet. He has great releases on SATURATE, and he should send me more demos, Mr. Wista. I'm happy to hear this one live on stream. It might have even been one that was signed from the feedback stream. Yeah, we got quite a lot of signings lastly in the past. Cat's going crazy. In the past weeks from the last feedback stream, it was awesome. There was this one guy who wasn't replying anymore, which wasn't awesome. So, Mr. Wee, if you hear this, you should reply to our emails. But everyone else is on board, and here goes Wista with the automatic. 2 months ago, and I haven't heard it. Let's go. Mr. Wisdom. Yeah, this was an automatic sign. Here we go. First tune that I'd potentially sign. My man. Yeah, fat chords like saturation or distortion, so on point. I love it when it's like just saturated rightly, right? So the kick is slightly overcooked. Extra dope. Fat chords, perfect use of vocals. Really like the tiny bits in the break as well. Not only the automatic, but the whoop bit. That was good. If you could push the bass just a little more, I already heard it was like so good when it goes into that extra overtone. I'm assuming that's also through distortion. Or any other modulation. Push that bass to the limit that you can actually achieve. It's if it's not there yet, so it even has more well-rounded pressure on the bottom. Other than that, what should I say? It's like greatness, perfect, niceness. Love the chords. love the bass. I love the drums and the vocals. There's no bad thing to say about this one. Thanks for sending it in. Yep. Mr. Absurd, I haven't seen the track yet in the responses. Just saying. We got something that's called Ryan 2 from our man Wind Up, and he said it's more rough. Maybe. Hoodie Boy. Yeah, I haven't seen either. Did you use the sheet? Because I'm only monitoring the sheet, which is linked in the channel. Yeah, I guess I'm sorry you have to go to the Discord to find the sheet where you can submit. I'm not sure if I can pull up Discord on the computer. So let's go for Ryan 2 from Wind Up. Oh, Ariel. Yeah, I'm inclined to play that last drop again. Let's do it. yeah, that's really. Before, I wanted to say you have like one of your big strengths is like that you're able to top the drop before. Always, it's some kind of feature in your tracks that I think always think, oh, that's a drop, okay, and then there's the actual drop, and this time you had a third drop part, whatever, that was even better and was a nice switch up, way more groovy. And I really, really like that part, that third part and the ending. In my opinion, that should be the tune. Would need to listen to it again in context if it needs the other parts. But yeah, my favorite part was that last tune. That was just perfect. Bouncy stuff. Yeah, it's a feature of your tunes. They get better over time. They evolve. So it's a great. Yeah, this the clang clang was that the sound on top, the flangy. Definitely liking the clickety clackety. Clickety clackety is one, definitely my favorite kind of percussion. The ratchety, Timberlandish, outlandish, space clacks and clicks. That's, yeah, swag in the drums. Definitely hitting all the meters. Yeah, something I don't have much bad to point out. I think the mixing of the drum roll before the intro was kind of hollow and weird. Not sure what the issue was there. Oh, they wind up. That's what they do. But man, that last part was something, quite something. I dig it. Dig it a lot. We got quite the interesting setup here. Oh, that might be a small mix thingy, because someone asked in the Discord if he can submit kind of mini mix. Yeah, personally, make that last drop the main thing of the beat. It's so different than the other stuff I've been hearing, and I really quite like it. So if this is a mix, I'll only play like the couple minutes of it. It's a collection of Bish battles. The first collection of Bish battles by Mr. Sentinel. Genre is dance and EDM. Let's go. Mr. Sentinel, if you're in the chat, raise your hand. I should turn up the volume for you again.
and I'm just cruising by my love. They catch me out, left me for dead and people cold. My faith in God, mine in the sun, I'm by the soul. My life is hard, I took the wheel, I cracked the car.
Yeah, so I have no fucking clue. What is a bish battle? What is this guy? What is going on? Bishu is a YouTuber. Thank you for explaining. I have no clue about anything pop culture related when it doesn't come from. Oh, sweet. Thanks for explaining. So that makes a bit more sense. Are the vocals also, are this Sentinel's vocals? Are these samples? I liked it more in the beginning. And drum and bass, I'm from the small snare crew, so I like my drum and bass with small snares, but that's just personal preference. Yeah, everything else about this was interesting enough. I like the first track, had the kind of Mr. Merck industrial vibes, heavy break beats. Basses were on point. Wasn't too sure about the drum and bass, and the house was okay, sample house. Yeah, let's hear it from the medium snare gang. Curious about the medium snares, might be mediocre. Nah, so personally I think these snares could hit more if they would have more high end. Even if they're big snares, apply a bit more high end to them. That would make them feel more hi-fi. Other than that, interesting collection of Bish battles. Yeah. We got bad reception in the house. And I forgot to say, sneaky promo, Mr. Sentinel. Sneaky promo. And I think the same applies to Mr. Bad Reception with his track Desperate. Yeah, let's go. Could be some techno, judging from the intro. I hope not.
Aren't we gonna play? Absolutely.
Yeah, that might be due to time zones, because it's still working time for our American friends. See? No need to be sorry, Mr. Sayaku. Yes, Central European time. Gang, what's up? Come here, Catty. So this one, Desperate, is maybe it's just bad reception, so it sounded like very far away drums. Whoa! Yeah, that's what you get when you have sneaky promo, and then SoundCloud decides to autoplay the next sneaky track, sneaks in there. The idea was decent, I agree. The haunting choir and the building of layers. So I'm sorry I skipped a bit, but 5:30 was a bit much of the same. It was definitely lacking in the energy department. And yeah, thanks, Bob. I don't know how to use technology. Where's the fucking stop autoplay button? Or just don't send sneaky promo. Anyway, yeah, learn gain staging, Mr. Bad Reception. Learn how to push your drums. Maybe it had dark and dangerous vibes, but for that the mixing wasn't good enough. The circular absurd. Yeah, there were some new ones coming through. Aftershock, Benjamin, 2 new ones in there. The bass sounded a bit like out of the box, so it was a nice modulation, nice programming, I guess, on the. But there was not enough distortion and not enough change and not enough. Yeah. Power. I do like the kind of energy when it's on and when it hits on a sound system, the unstable pitch thing. But overall, it needs a lot of work in the mix. The tune idea itself, the spookiness of it, was good. I'll check the new submissions in a bit. We're now hearing Apparition, Unreleased by Acheron. Featured in 100 Drums official Super Bowl mix presented by Apple Music ID2. What the fuck? Hey, that's Acheron. Let's go.
And I'm finna hunt you home. home.
Yeah, giving me a bit of the spooky wind-up vibes, which we had quite serious on. So overall, I guess good production value here. I like the drum sounds. They were executed well. Got some static here. Not sure. Yeah, the drums were nice. The drum rolls were nicely executed. Sounded good. I think the build-up was a bit ugly in a sense, not perfectly. Yeah, mix was good, but the build-up was a bit too blunt maybe. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but just like there was no filtering on it. It was like just like that. Yeah, but isn't gain disparity what we all want between the intro and the drop, so the drop is loud? I always advise for having a quieter intro than the drop, because that's a mistake a lot of producers make, is having louder intro than the drop. So yeah, maybe a bit more filtering, more cleverness on the build-up to make it a little bit less out of the right words here, but bit less tacky, bit less stupid, bit less, yeah, maybe, Bob. Yeah, thanks for agreeing. I really did like the high pitch thing above. Also, the whiny sound was good on the drop. Personally, not a fan of the yoy bass and the rhythmy parts, but that's just me. I guess it goes down in at the rails. Like, sounds like some head banging action there. So that's just me. So never mind me. But I did like the other drops, the whiny ones, and how they were arranged and how that carried over into the other whiny part. So there was a different whiny part. Also nice noise layers in there. So it was quite full and thick. And you filled up that box of frequencies nicely. Yeah, so drums good, drop good, whiny thing good. The only thing I did not quite like was the build up and the yoy, but that's just me. Finally, what we have all been waiting for, Mr. Bob with his newest render. It's only 1 hour old. This baby just came out of Mr. Bob. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for sending. Sausage. So I guess I think it has to do with sausages. You're always good rushing things for the stream, so never mind. We're stoked to hear this sausage here. Sausage 18 by Pistol and Bob.
Smile, angel eyes, feelings, paradise. I wanna lay alive in my favorite chair. I wanna lay alive in my favorite chair.
year's end of last year's streams, we had so much drum and bass. Yeah, so much good stuff in here, in this one, in this sausage. Nice creepy bells there as well in the ending. Chimes. Yeah, a few things I'm trying to get my thoughts in order. Yeah, as always, high quality submissions. I agree. Oh, you didn't send drum and bass today? I'm really curious to check that one. It should be coming up soon, Mr. Wright. So, Bob. Sometimes less is more, and I'm referring to the vocals. The vocals are nice. Not sure where they're from. I hope your girlfriend sang them for you. I felt like the first phrase did catch me, and then the second one already was too much. Could be nice to like reduce them. Yeah, especially if they're from sample, maybe from splice. Maybe have them not sing through, but rather only hint at them. Because the very first phrase is already giving such a vibe, and then, yeah, maybe then it goes too poppy, because then it's like singing through, and then it goes straight into and maybe it's just too cheesy for my taste, but it was, even if the first phrase was cheesy, I did quite like the vibe. So let's check the beginning again.
Never smile, angel eyes.
Yeah, angel eyes. Maybe it's the lyrics or whatever. Yeah, less vocals, but great vocals. Great medium snare. I'm friends with the medium snare gang. Great metally sounding snare, great drum work. Great arrangement. I did like the break. There was only a few tiny things that could be improved. Maybe the bass build-up was a bit too much on the low mid side. On the lower side could have been a bit more higher up, but still was a great build-up. And then there was a little melody that was right before the ending of the second drop that could have carried on for a few more notes, like slight arpeggio there. So just the transitions from sound to sound, but and then there was one chord that I felt was unnecessary, but in retrospect, when it first struck, I was like, oh no, he didn't need to go there. But I guess it's fine. The chord is fine. Maybe there was a bit much low mid on the piano on that chord. Only thing that halftime, always fun, but hard to execute on drum and bass, I think. So the mix always hard to do. Good suggestion, but could also drive our little, I don't know how tall you are, our friend Bob, crazy. Yeah, the chord in the breakdown, there's one that, but it's maybe good you have some chord changes at least. Who does that nowadays, right? So you're taller than me, slightly. So big bob here. The only thing I did not quite like was the aggressiveness of the bass line. I know we all want to be aggressive with our bass, but maybe have it filtered more. Yeah, don't go there. It's always a nice try, but it's so hard to make good. So I think the bass was a bit too much in the, not sure. Could be 800, could even be 2.5K, or it has had a quite nice distortion, but I think it was a tad too much. So maybe a high shelf it a bit down, or just have it a filter that just opens a few times, so that kind of aggressiveness only comes through, not at all points, but rather have something more thriving and not grinding my ears. Yeah, and those basses would work well on the halftime part. I see that. Well, yeah, my biggest issue with the bass, too much the same. Could be lower and thus have more variation when you open up the filter, or have some notes play the aggressive things at the end of the phrases, or just opening up in between, wow, and then go more deep, please. Because the drums are aggressive enough, and especially the medium snare does a great job of carrying the energy, lots of energy, a bit too much in the higher mids of the bass there. Sweet. Now we got some hip hop from Mr. Right. It's a premiere for me. I'm not sure if you had sent hip hop to Brandon's feedback streams. I only heard some classic drum and bass stuff from you. So let's go for Jay Benton and DJ Right. Oh, and sorry for disregarding all that you've written, everyone, in the sheet. I haven't looked at the sheet because I was trying to pull up the new submissions. Maybe I look for this one. Let's go, Mr. Right.
Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round. See me in the distance like a lighthouse. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round. See me in the distance like a lighthouse. They want that celebrity attention. They're in it for the clout and the mentions. They wanna take the credit when there ain't none. It's not even their invention. You gotta be in it for the long run. You can't just ride in the hot sun and expect to be riding a shotgun. This lifestyle comes with a caution. I'm not trying to make no assumptions, but you're gonna wanna leave no reason. While they're out there season to season, don't stop till you got that completion. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round. See me in the distance like a lighthouse. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round. See me in the distance like a lighthouse. Performer, warmer. After the rave I'm hitting Ghana. Unwind, type me down the corner. I wanna get rich and not poorer. I wanna make money like a baller. I wanna disguise like Transformer. No gold digging in my quarter. No droughts when I'm flowing like water. Go getter, I'm an explorer. Got my rucksack like Dora. You bought the image, fell in love with the detail. Like retail, you don't even answer your emails. Forget the elephant, I'm in it like a big whale. In the room with a big suit, inhale. Showstopper, it's gotta be off the scale. Pristine, looking good for the resale. He wants to be a well-paid rapper. She wants to be a singer or an actor. That kind of picture wanna capture. Plugged in like an adapter. Full power, what a difference between a chapter. He's like
F1 driver, fast. She's a model and a fighter. Always shaped in the latest designer. Say what? He's a personal advisor. She's an uptown writer. He's on the web like a spider. What's your destiny? I'm a survivor. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round. See me in the distance like a lighthouse. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round. See me in the distance like a lighthouse. Don't come sitting down on my couch, thinking that I'm gonna turn the lights down. Even though you wanna spin it right round. See me in the distance like a lighthouse. Always shaped in the latest designer.
I guess you mean you want more hi-hats, because there are hi-hats. More hi-hats. Yeah. I can't judge lyrical content because I'm not capable of understanding and speaking English. No, it always takes me some time, and I'm always listening to the more to the music and the mix. And when I actually want to understand the lyrics, I either have to read them. That's the best way to understand for me, or to listen a lot of times. So, yeah, I point out the good things. I think the vocal recording and the vocal mix was on point. The kick was nice. The groove was good. I like that kind of groove. There's this intersection between grime and raga, for the sake of not having the right word, but the groove is good, and this how you set up the snare, the rhythm, that was great. The snare might have been a bit too poppy, plasticky, high pitched, could be more dirty. In general, I also think the musical content, the loop was great. It's hip hop, so it's loopy and it works. Two things that I would have loved to be improved, but it's maybe because it has good vibes. I think so. It was nice and easy and clean. So maybe the first thing I'm trying to say is, if you would have bussed all the instruments and like put them on a music bus and then try to use, if you're in Ableton, use amp and distort them a little and band pass them a little, so you cut off the lows and make it sound like out of a radio and a bit more dirty. It would sound more modern and less out of the box, I think. Maybe even reverb them before distorting, so you have a bit more of like a wall of sound and a bit more depth, a bit more like something that's more like a chord that's created out of your arpeggiators. Gotta be wary of the reverb times though, so they don't interlap when you change the chords. But something more gritty, a bit more gritty. But that's up to taste, I guess. If you want it clean, then that's fine. And the other thing that I'd personally would like, the first kick was nice because it was a kick bass combo, and the second bass hit didn't have a kick on top, so it felt a bit weird to me, because I always, in that kind of production, I like my kicks to go with the bass. So it was missing a bit of the transient hit, I guess, of the kick, and then it sounded a bit weak, and you could hear the actual transient of the bass, and it was more like, yeah, a bit flappy, but yeah. But other than that, I like the production. I like the vocals, how they were mixed, sounded nice. Yeah, thanks for sending something different today. Yeah, catchy. And groovy. Would work well. Yeah, maybe apply more of your drum and bass to your hip hop. But yeah, biggest things to point out where the snare was not quite fitting the drum kit. The bass and kicks were not hitting at the same time. Would have more energy, I think, and maybe a bit more obfuscating the out of the box synth. Yes. Dread MC of New York fame, is that right? I'm not sure, Mitch, if that's also right, or is it Miku or Mikfu? I know you were in a stream at Brennan last time, and he pointed out your tune was great. Okay, then I'm confusing this guy. My bad. Half-Blood, Mika, or Mitch, or and Dread MC. Let's hear it. Let's go.
Turn up the bass, DJ, 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 turn up the bass, my DJ, yo, turn up the. I got beats and drums, we get dirty, yeah, we get dirty. I got beats, yeah, they get dirty. I got beats and drums, we get dirty. I got beats and drums, we get dirty, yeah, we get dirty. I got beats, yeah, they get dirty. I got beats and drums, we get dirty. I got beats and drums, we get dirty, yeah, we get dirty. I got beats, yeah, they get dirty. I got beats and drums, we get dirty. I got beats and drums, we get dirty, yeah, we get dirty. I got beats, yeah, they get dirty. Yeah, we get dirty. Baseline, get dirty. Baseline, get dirty. Baseline, get dirty. Baseline, get dirty. Smash every dance, every time, and you know this. Every time there's no mercy. Tunes on point and we owe this. Correct him. Crowd go mad, yeah, when they hear this. Crowd go mad, yeah, when they hear this. Yo, smash every dance, every time, no mercy. DJ, yeah, yo, turn up that. DJ, yeah, turn up that. DJ, yeah, go 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 turn up that. Turn up that, turn up that, turn up that, turn up that. What? Yeah. Somebody get fucking dirty! Selector.
Let me go back to the beginning real quick to check something.
Yeah, they get dirty. I got things dirty, yeah, we get dirty. I got
Yeah, interesting. This is what you call baseline, right? Baseline. Proper tune. It has all the elements to be a smasher. It has all the elements to be a fucking banger. But there's a few execution flaws in there. And yeah, it's in the devil is in the details, so it's hard to pinpoint. But what definitely what the people in the chat have been pointing out is that the vocal, it was an interesting point in time, right a bit before the final build up, before the drop. Yeah, lots of intro before the drop, but when the voice switched from distorted to normal was quite unusual, because we were already used to the distorted vocal, and then it came in clean. And I think the clean vocal is a bit more mixed a bit better. The rest, the distortion one is really sometimes a bit much. But then you want to distort it at points, I guess. But yeah, consider where you're actually switching. There's a bit back and forth between when you're how the vocal sounds as well. Not only it's too loud in places, but it's also switching maybe too much in processing. So at some points it's more clean, then it's super distorted, then it's even more distorted. That's one thing about the vocals. And I thought it was a bit weird when it went into full trombone mode or full brass mode in the bass, when you didn't tease that before. So you were teasing the other bass in the intro, and then you were dropping on it might make for a nice surprise effect. Yeah, maybe it was also a bit dry. Maybe some work on dub it out a little bit even. Maybe less at points. Yeah, that's the vocal, but I think it was weird dropping with the trombone and having teased a different bass before. I think that was the bass that we were bringing back in the switch up. So personally, maybe even less teasing of the bass in the intro, and rather have it almost without no bass. Or yeah, it kind of works, but I was expecting something different on the drop. The drop itself was then good. Intro itself was good. Arrangement wise, it was okay. Personally, I would have loved even more switching up on the switch up instead of just switching the bass. And then there was the drum sounds, and I think the drum sounds were quite overcompressed, which is, I guess, okay. Which is okay in these times. But the overcompressing sometimes, the OTTing sometimes makes for some plasticky high, so it was missing a bit of like high fidelity, high end, I think. And so I think the hi-hat could be more open and more, thus it would be more aggressive in the mix. So the offbeat hi-hat, which is quite important in your track, could have a bit more room and more swing and openness. And same for the snare, and the kick had some weird room which you could hear in the end. So that also might be because you're pushing the OTT on, or the compression on the kick, so the tail, the release of your kick got quite pumped up. Nevertheless, solid production here. Just needs a bit of arrangement and mix, I think. Mostly on the vocals, a bit more on the drums. And that's it. That should be good. Yo, so we got a few more. Definitely a few more. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for joining the stream. See you next time, hopefully. This one is by Earthwalker. It might be housey, judging from what he wrote. So he usually does dubstep, but he's now trying house. Wondering if it, yeah. I'm not commenting on that yet, so it's not giving me a play button. Mr. SoundCloud is not giving me a play button. So we might play something else first and hoping we get the play button on Earthwalker. So we're playing Wave. Great artist name. Bad SEO, sorry. Last time I liked the stuff from Wave, so let's hear it. It's called Drop. It's a drop, it has a drop. So just so you know, this one is Drop. Yeah, it's getting late, guys. You can hear my nose clogging. You like that one? Absurd and Swell did like it. I did like the swinginess of the drums here. I'm not sure. It's too short, Mr. Wave. But maybe because it was just a drop. I have to hear the drop once more. Let's go for it. Yeah, I do like the whoop whoop. Again, pitch bending bass is awesome. you get bonus points for these bands, and like it creates that nice push and pull, and whoop, whoop, boom, combined with the swinginess of the drum. I personally do not like the long sustained note. I'm not sure if it fits the sonic picture here. Maybe it's just, it should be higher up, or it should not be on the drum, because you have that nice push and pull and it gets covered up by the sound. See you, Mika. I hope I got it right. You have to correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, everything was nice about this one. I just personally did not like the sustained thing. It did not have the effect I would hope for in that. I kind of think I know what you're trying to, because I know some sounds like that. Sounds, yeah, some Casbah, maybe some old school dub. But I think there's too many basses at the same time playing. Maybe you can arrange it out more. Maybe you just have the sustained one on the first one, and then have the gliding one on the second drop. Just not at the same time. Maybe that works better, and then rather fill it up with the sub beneath instead of having the floating pitch bendy one. Yeah, that's that wood bass. Instead of that, below the sustained wood bass, then have a real heavy sub beneath, so it has that power that it needs. That industrial wood bass for all my industrial wood bass fans. Yeah, I think everything else was nice. Could use more elements. You still have a bit of more space, but not on the drop. But yeah, I think you should separate these two basses and make two parts, or some. Oh, Earthwalker is now gone. So finally we got Absurd with Shadows. Work in progress. Let's hear it. Yeah, let's hear what you're cooking. Yo. Cooking right there. What are you considering? Is this rhythm? Or is it? What is this? It's a bit too hard for me personally. But it was executed well. Yeah, I'd call this rhythm. This is what we call rhythm. For that, it was quite nice. Yeah, tear out, right? Yeah, I'm not an expert in these genres. I'm pretty set in my own niche here. Quarter notes. Sounded extreme, sounded good. What I don't like about it is the I don't even know what the bass names are, right? The genre of the bass, the classification of the bass, but that stabby one was just so high, so it's not even a mid-range, I guess. Is it even a bass? Could have more bass power, but then you're already on the brink of breaking the box of your audio box. You maybe are not able to put more stuff in because it's so full. Yeah, at this point it was still clean, so that's the good part. So yeah, for rhythm this was good, I guess. The brass thing to me personally is also outdated. Like, it's been overplayed, but maybe it's making a comeback. I like the execution, I like the brass sound. In yours, we had some brass before that was a bit too thin, so you had fat brass in there. Fatty brass. Not a fan of the big brass tune, the big brass trap tunes anymore, because it's been a pandemic of brass. But this has been a fun little banger there. So sorry I can't provide some proper rhythm feedback, but mix was good. Brassdemic. So we got an interesting producer name. He's called Benjamin, but Tom double. I'm not even trying to pronounce that. My Spanish is non-existent. It's way worse than my English even. Yeah, it's popular. If you put more bass below the mid-range, then you could even bang some more if you have space in the mix. Yeah, glad you're here. Caballo 420 Modo Anache. We will be hearing your tune 0355. Now, let's go. So Benjamin, oh, there's still drums. I didn't even see these in the waveform. Where are these drums hiding in the waveform? Where did they come from? So yeah, this is, I guess you're starting out your adventure. I think you sampled some good sources as far as I can tell from SoundCloud's algorithm, so it sounded clean and the mix wasn't bad either. I think the snare was not the right choice of snare, or you could try to pitch it up an octave. It sounded too, it sounded weird. It sounded too huge. And with the long sustain. So maybe it would work in the beat, but not with these delicate acoustic elements. It was too heavy for this vibe, and too long in the sustain. Right? So if you pitch it up an octave, and thus speed it up, if you use the right algorithm, it will be shorter and snappier. But maybe choose a different snare overall at all. And it was repetitive. The elements itself were nice, especially a thing, and there was another little thing in there which was nice. If these are separate elements, then try to arrange them into parts and not have them loop all the time, as the people were pointing out. So having something looped is great for hip hop, but still have an intro maybe without these, and then bring these in when the drums come in. So make some different parts from these. Yeah, and not sure, bass was maybe a bit weak. Lots to learn, maybe by dissecting your favorite beats more and seeing how they arrange stuff and how the drums sound in these. So good start though. Great sample selection, I think. Could have been a very chill beat. So we got two more, and then I'm calling it. And I think I covered all of them, at least the ones. Yeah, no worries, Benjamin. I'll just call you Benjamin because that's easy for me. And my Spanish is really bad. Yo, Mr. Swell, or Ill, or Swell Times. Don't tell me you're an artist that puts the track title before the artist name. That's forbidden. I go now. I go. I'll leave. I'll go. Here's Ill with the track Swell Times, version 12.
Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah. What's up?
Sweet. Kudos for using one of the best samples there is. I haven't heard it too many times yet. Not sure of the usage of the rest of the sample, but the motherfucker I'm ill was great. Yo, Bob, see you next time, see you around. Thanks for joining, thanks for sending some heat. For sure. Looking forward to doing that more this year. Swell times, yeah, it was great. Great execution, good mixing, decent mix, definitely great distortion, just the right amount of distortion, saturation on the melodic elements. Also love the white noise bass in there. Whatever, if it's mixed with white noise or preset, was good usage. Only thing that I would love to make a little bit dirty was the, I call it FM bass, maybe I'm wrong, but there was a bit more melodic bass element that could have more of that dirt. Maybe then it gets too dirty overall, so maybe no dirt but more modulation, make that a bit more crazy, stand out. Yeah, and it also had the same issue, the compression issue that Micah had. I think once you compress that much, maybe you have to turn down the highs, so you were losing a bit of highs on the high end of your snare. I think that could be slapping some more high frequencies on there. So, or maybe my ears are dull after listening 3 hours of tunes, but I think it could have more slap, more high end. And here's my, for everyone that's still here, the secret sauce of sounding professional is putting a high shelf above 400 hertz. And yeah, shelving is king. Not enough people use shelf EQs, so if you need a little bit more of presence, a little bit more of, you can use an exciter, or you could use the crush feature on drum bus is also great if you're in Ableton. Or personally, I just use a great EQ, linear phase or natural phase if you have FabFilter EQ, and push up the high end of your snare gently above 400 hertz. And that would make it stand out a little bit more. That's one of my standard tips, but it's a great one. Works for a lot of elements, actually, also for digital synth that are supposedly having too many high frequencies, but a lot of them don't. But your mixing of your musical elements was good, so it was mainly the snare I thought could have a bit more of a push, and that FM bass. I'll play it once more just for funsies. That distorted lead guitar synth whatever is awesome.
Motherfucker, I'm ill.
Yeah, it's that Jimmy P bass, that doom, 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 doom. It's quite nice, actually. I'm not sure, maybe just a little push, just a little, maybe more aggressiveness from that one. But nice control, as Carol pointed out. Nice control of bass, well executed, good mix. Tight one. Quite close to the Saturate sound, I'd say. Quite close. We have Dresden, Nighthawks. And Censura, if you're in the chat, make yourself known, because I haven't pulled up your tune. It was submitted very late, but I'm seeing you're a subscriber. So if you're in the chat, I'll also play that one. Feeling lucky tonight. Here's Nighthawks by Dresden.
I was up on this ridge at in sagebrush habitat south of Malheur National Wildlife Refuge in eastern Oregon. The sun hadn't been up very long, maybe half an hour, and there were nighthawks up in the air, several males displaying. As the bird goes into a dive, air rushes through the primary feathers. And as it comes out of the dive, the rushing of air ceases, and the boom suddenly stops. Aerodynamic bird. It has long tapered wings with white blazes right at the bend of the wing or the wrist of the wing. So as they fly in good light conditions, you see these blazes of white flash as the wings are raised and lowered. It's a really fascinating display to watch.
Yo, Dresden. Wah! Oh, released. Sneaky promo, we catch you. We caught you with your sneaky promo, Mr. Dresden. So this is quite a novelty tune. As a genre, I like novelty tunes. And I think it would go down in a stupid rave, and I like stupid raves. It's a bit funny. Musically, it was maybe missing a bit, the sample, and the bird sound got annoying, but that might just be a little timing of the lateness of the stream. So I don't have very productive feedback, but the bird sounds, which I guess were the point of the tune, were quite a lot. And the bass line was quite simple. And I think you need to tighten up the mix. So the simple bass line can work, but yeah. if that would come on in a stupid, funny rave set, I would probably be enjoying it. But after like 3 hours of demos, I was not able to really enjoy it tonight. So I'm sorry, I have no really productive feedback, but you need to work on your mix here. With this one, because unfortunately, there's no censor around. I'm not playing the track that came in too late. Yeah, but it will be covered in the next stream. So I'll wrap up here. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a great time. Watch out for the beat battle. Send your stuff. Love you guys and girls. Have a great rest of your day. I think I'll play a few more dubs while preparing to sleep. And see you in 2 weeks, hopefully. Bye.
All I see is a shadow everywhere that I go. Stepping into sunlight, but I see no glow. All I see is the window as I peek through the window. See the grass grow tall when the leaves they fall as I slip into tomorrow. Was it worth it? Back at times they were perfect. Watching birds on the sunset. Sleeping in just to forget all the things that we fought for. We were done, we were sore. All the weight that we bore. I don't really wanna sing no more. There's a light of the moon in the dark, trying to heal all the wounds in my heart. Feeling sorry for myself, want nobody else. All I want is to rest, yeah. There's a light of the moon in the dark, trying to heal all the wounds in my heart. Feeling sorry for myself, want nobody else. All I want is to rest, yeah.
lost potential. What's lost? Look at the lesson learned. So cross, it would have the devil burned. My God, heavenly roster around. What's the cost of prosperous options I'm getting now? Yeah, I'm feeling finer now. Look at the signs around, focused on higher ground. I'll be one with you, or I'm forced to cut you down. Only roll with you and you ain't make the cut right now. Yeah, man, I love my sound. Whole team going up right now. Fuck you mean, through that love go round and straight back. When you lost, I'm found. Thinking of running away to find a different life with infinite type of missions, similar type of souls. Gathering air, can you not hear? Listen, all in the air, nothing but audio there. Usually I wouldn't care, but all I could hear, ridiculous doing the most, diminish the spirit. And yeah, I could've guessed you couldn't comprehend all of the shit you say. You currently just looking for the currency and get a couple money trees and double up on fees. I think you fit what the people say or what you could've done but never did. Never tried, little bitch. Whole life full of lies. What a trip. What you doing? What the fuck? What is this? Got me like I might shock your mind like lightning will hit in this moment. Spark of eureka. I'm hoping all make your features stay golden. Hardly can see my opponent. Try let it be, but invoking difficult type of emotion. Typical night, but you know then sensitive. So I'ma show them down for the motion. They stagnant. Ain't got a clue how to grow it. Showing in all their reaction. Hate talking about love rapping. No distraction. More beautiful than his poetry chatting. So vivid and so manic, picturesque. Picture this little quest, the perfect challenge.